look like. So this understanding gives him that he just visualized himself that as if all the fractured bones, right, small bones, are coming together and becoming one again. So he keeps on visualizing things. Keeps on keeping his emotions in a very high state instead of having fear, depression, and all those anxiety, frustration, right? He taps the field of love, joy, happiness, like the healing, empowerment, compassion. He always is in the mood of this high, very elevated emotions. So within 8 weeks, he heals his fractures, and he stood by himself for the very first time. After 10 weeks after this accident, he goes back to the clinic doing his own chiropractor work and also get back into training of the next triathlon race. So this experience that he had and whatever he has gone through about the meditation and the visualization of how to heal himself give him a very profound insight that he need to do more research about this concept of a neuroscience, how brain and body works, how healing happens to the in the quantum field of meditation with the no thought state of mind. So later he wrote a book called "You're a Placebo: Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself and Becoming Supernatural." So even today, he is in the research field of trying to prove people that how meditation really helps healing. This is the basic of this Joe Dispenza story. So I have read his book very long time ago, "You're a Placebo and Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself." So I've always been curious to attend his workshops from last 2 years. I never got the opportunity, but this year it happened in Dallas. It's been happening in Dallas last 4 or 5 years, but this year I came across this workshop through a friend called Josna from Austin, and she was going and she pushed me to come along with her. So I am with little resistance. I enrolled into it because it was a very expensive workshop, and finally I went there along with our friends here, Devi, Shushma from Dallas, and my cousin Stravia, Josna from Austin, and Vidya from Austin as well. So we all went together to this workshop. So during this workshop, right, his main teachings are about our personality. He explains in depth, in detail about how our personality is creating our personal reality. So he goes to the back to the thought level. So our thoughts, whatever thoughts we generate, are going to give the experiences to us. Our experiences become our emotions, good or bad emotions. Our emotions, when you hold on to the emotions for a long period of time, suppose a few hours for a few days, it becomes our mood, right? If you carry our mood for more months, like few months to a year, it becomes our temperament. If you carry the same emotions more than few years, it becomes our personal reality, our personality. So to change our personality, we have to change our thoughts. We have to change our emotions. We have to change the experiences we have. It ties back everything scientifically, how the thoughts are coming from the mind, how our body is reacting by generating the happy hormones like oxytocin. We have so many hormones in the body, right? So whatever thought we create, it creates a reciprocal hormone towards it. Good thoughts create good hormones, bad thoughts create bad hormones, basically, the base foundation of his teaching. So he says that do not wait for something good happens in your life. Feel good and everything aligns with your life. So he does it in the reverse manner. But how do we do this? He says, as we are limited thinking into this three-dimensional world, we can't create something good because we can't come out of all these thought patterns, beliefs, negative patterns that we live in. He asks us to go tap into the unknown field. That is the thoughtless state that we experience in meditations, right? So he wants us to tap into the unknown field and stay there for an extended number of minutes or hours. And that's where the unlimited possibilities exist. So from there, you create your reality in the physical. So same thing that we are doing with our breath meditation as well. The minute we get into focusing on the breath, we eventually reach thoughtless state, the space between each thought and the thought, right? that nothing state or the thoughtless state or no mind state is where the quantum field lies in. As you tap into this quantum field, you get into the field of unlimited possibilities. Everything is possible in that space. So he experientially takes you from conscious mind to subconscious mind to the quantum field. So, and he makes you to visualize whatever you want to become there. So through that, when you align to that energy, your life aligns to whatever you are thinking at that point of time. So it's all about aligning your mind and your heart to the elevated emotions that you want to feel, like joy, happiness, peacefulness, or the achievement, the success you want in your life. So he wants you to visualize things and create in a quantum field that eventually becomes your personal reality. It reflects back into your personal life, like 3D, three-dimensional world. So he takes you from 5D to three-dimensional world, but not changing anything physically, not having any special diet or any special fitness routine or special exercises you do in the physical world, like journaling, all these. He don't care about all these things. He wants you to tap into the direct source, that where we all came from, and create your reality from there, and then manifest into this 3D world. So it's an amazing, very intense retreat, I would say. We were meditating about 4 to 5 hours a day, and throughout the day we have so many sessions. We got to see other people transforming. So I have seen a lady who came with crutches. On the day 7, she walked out without crutches. I have seen a person who was in a wheelchair for about 20 years, and he was able to take a step. So being a physical therapist, I know what it goes through as a disease, the process and the progression and the pain the patient goes through. And it's so amazing to see the transformation of people just walking out of with wheelchair and being very happy with themselves. So he takes you to the state of the mind to activate your pineal gland, the mother gland of the whole of our human body. He says that pineal gland is a receiver, radio receiver. That's the connection between our 3D world to the 5D world. If you can stimulate the pineal gland, it opens the quantum field. That's when the magic happens. We're doing the same with the breath meditation. They're nothing less than what he was teaching, but his technique is a little bit different. He does breath work, forceful breathing, holding the breath, and making it to focus in one direction, and having a thought to what you're doing, adding an emotion to whatever you're doing, or what's happening inside the meditation. And his special thing is walking meditation. I was so skeptical about walking meditation. I was thinking, how do people meditate while walking, right? We have that skeptical, that thinking, critical thinking. But it was amazing. So during the walking meditation, right, he takes you from your conscious mind to the subconscious mind, and it's the quantum field, and he makes you to feel as if you're already there, as if whatever you're looking through has already happened. How would you walk if your wishes are fulfilled, if your dream is fulfilled, the long-term dream is fulfilled? So I was walking with so much pride and so much of self-esteem, so much of empowerment. So that was a beautiful experience I had. So I felt like I found myself back again. I was tapping into the joy state and full of love. I was ready to hug anybody that I had seen that day. I was in so much of joy, so much of love. The love is overflowing through my heart. So beautiful experience I never experienced before in my life. It was very intense. It was not easy to keep on the schedule, but the end result is awesome, I would say. So great experience and great beginning. I feel that the work has begun now. Now I understood where I am and how I to create my reality, how my old self is, old thinking patterns, old behavior, old personality, where am I stuck, and how do I retrain my mind and go into the future I'm looking for. So the base of his teaching is believe, behave, and become. So you have to believe the possibilities that you want to, that you're looking for, and you have to behave as if it already happened in reality. Once you behave as if you already have the success or you whatever you're looking for, and it becomes the reality. There's no other option for the reality. If you believe and you behave the way you want it to be, the reality will follow. It will align to the energies you are resonating to. And he says that don't wait until the joy moments come in your life. You be joyful, the moment comes to your life in alignment of your heart and the mind. What else? And he tells you from we identify ourselves with somebody, like my name is Divya, I'm a physical therapist, I'm a wife of someone, I'm a mother of someone, right? So we have to go from the state of like somebody to somebody, someone, sometime, somewhere to nobody, no time, no one, nothing. So it all depends on the nothingness. This field of quantum field, the magic happens when you go, when you drop all your characters, when you drop all your identities as a human being. That's when the magic starts to begin. So beautiful, beautiful workshop. I would say must attend, and they book really, really fast. People are in the waiting list, and I have seen people from many countries. I think for this workshop I attended, we had about 66 people, 66 country people attended from different languages. They don't know English. Some people speak Spanish. So many different languages. It was a multi-diverse, multinational community, people coming together in the same thought. I felt the oneness in the room. We have about 2,000 people, everybody in sync with their own mind and body, and everybody is so loving and caring. Everybody wants to heal themselves. They want to help others to heal whatever they're going through. So it was beautiful feeling of oneness and happiness.
Wow, such an amazing experience. Thanks.
Any questions, Arvind? I can answer.
Yeah, sure. I mean, like usually when we see, right, like that kind of retreats, we think like it's for only experienced people, right? Which means like who are into mostly meditating from so long, right? I know you already said it intense. Does it mean that it's only for the experienced ones, or even who are like beginners can actually attend these kind of sessions?
I think anybody can join, but having a meditation base really helps you to experience what he's teaching. So as he's doing the guided meditations, right, it will be very easy for us to distract from the outside world. If you're already a meditator and have a baseline of meditating, any kind of meditation, it gives you a better experience, I would say.
And then you said like multiple from various regions we has attended, right? And who doesn't even know English. Do we know like how they manage it to get all the concepts that delivered there? Is it like um translation is already in place, or is it like how was
I think they have a special app, Arvind, that translate automatically to their
Hmm.
own language. But majority of people are educated; they know what he's speaking about, so they do understand English as well.
Thank you so much actually. So when you say oneness and everything, right, I could visualize and like hug everyone, right? So that gives immense joy for me when you're telling, I'm placing myself there and wanted to hug everyone. So it was like really,
Yeah.
thank you.
So he speaks about heart opening, Arvind, first 2 days, okay? I felt, oh, what is he speaking about? I don't think I was here in the three-dimensional world. We are this, that, right? On the third day, I felt something changing inside of me. I was able to sense some kind of joy. On the fourth day, it multiplied. After that first walking meditation, I was in so much of joy. I feel some pressure inside the heart. I feel something opening from inside. And I was aligning myself to my heart to my brain into the same thoughts, like
Mm.
same
Mm.
emotions to the mind as well, then having in the two different directions. So he talks mostly about heart and mind being in alignment. That's when the manifestation happens.
I think we heard it theoretically, but I think after going to the session, like practicality has happened. Like,
Yeah, he's a very passionate teacher, I would say. He's very confident in whatever the work he has done, and he would not compromise. I think fourth or fifth day we had rain, but we are supposed to do walking meditation. He said, "No, I'm not worried about it. Will you do it with me?" We all said yes. We all did walking meditation in the rain. It was a very nice experience. So he said, "I don't care about what you say." I say, "I'm so old for this. I can't change. I have so many health issues. I have cancer. I'm from so and so country. I have so and so belief. We don't believe in all this work. I don't care. You do the work." That's what he says. He's a very great little master, I would say. I fall in love with him, Arvind. I became a very great fan of him. I have seen his videos before, but nothing like what I have seen him in person.
in person. The opinion on him got changed, or the
Changed,
perceptions.
yeah. I read his books. I connected to his knowledge, but the personality, the way he speaks, the intensity he put into the work, he wants us to learn. So he goes back and back again and again, the same topic, same principle. He makes you to understand in so many different ways, and he doesn't come on to compromise. Than us, he wants to give the best.
Great, great, actually. So looking forward actually for next year, definitely.
Definitely,
Anyone
highly
else
recommended.
has? Yeah, thank you. Anyone else? Any other questions?
Thank you so
Please
much,
unmute
Divya.
yourself.
Thank you so much.
Thank you,
I
Divya.
was waiting from past 3 to 4 days by seeing all your pictures in Instagram. I was looking forward to hear your experiences and learnings. How, like, I was eager to learn what you thought, what you learned from there. Even I was eager to learn, and now I am eager to learn what is this walking meditation. At least when we meet in person session next week or something else, so we can practice at least for 5 minutes. What is this walking meditation? Because now some spring has been started and summer is also ahead. We walk every day, we walk with so many negative thoughts and we do so much of gossip. Every time when I do these things, I feel, why are we wasting energies like this? We want to walk with a barefoot. At least we will be practicing that in our backyard, but not outside. At least we can
Yes,
align with our thoughts. That will be really helpful for us. Yeah, I'm looking forward to listen about what is that walking meditation, Divya.
sure, Dixie. We'll experiment few things,
Sure.
the
Thank you.
knowledge I
Thank
have.
you.
He told so many different things, but my little brain can only comprehend some few things that he spoke about. So this is what I
Yes.
have learned. And he told so many different things, Dixie. It was so
Yeah,
intense.
I
I mean, it's
know.
so advanced. Yeah. He's pure into science, neuroscience, the brain anatomy, physiology, how the brain works. I know all the concepts. I know the brain physiology, but the concept of connecting science to spirituality is what is very intriguing to me, very fascinating to me. I never thought science and spirituality meets in this kind of the direction.
Yes, Divya. As Shreyansh Daga sir told us, right, in Meditation Magic Summit last week, we want to manifest and we want to change the quantum university, not people. We want to change there. We want to hit the ball to quantum. So automatically everything will fall in the place.
So see, quantum is nothing but no thought state, Dikshi.
Yeah.
That's where the quantum field lies. The more we can be in that no thought state, that's when all the possibilities exist. That's when we can bring them into reality. So the
Mm.
more meditation, more into quantum field, more into nothingness. So we have to become nothing. To become something new, right? We have to leave the past. That's what
Yeah.
he forces you. So he says, okay, once you go back home, don't be your old self. So you have to consciously be aware of your thoughts or your emotions, where you're giving your attention. So his principle is wherever your attention goes, the energy flows. So if you're focusing on what you don't want, the don't want becomes your reality, and it becomes more and more into manifestation. You focus on what you want, that's what the reality becomes too. So your wherever your attention goes, the energy flows. So whenever we do the same thoughts or same emotions again and again, right? All the neural networks, they wire together, they come as a group and they fire together. The more we can be in this happy state or the high elevated emotions, the more those things are going to manifest in the life. It's all in the emotions. He won't even tell about thoughts. Because you feel happy, you create happiness. You feel sad, you create sadness. So sadness is also coming from the physical thing too. When you feel sad, right, you release different kind of chemicals in the body, like different hormones in the body. And those hormones affect your cells. Those hormones affect your blood. Those hormones affect your organs. So everything changes to single thought and single emotion. The more you're into this side of the coin, like more into love energies, joy energies, or the manifesting energies, feeling calm about yourself, the more you're going to manifest. The bodies also could do the chemical reactions. As you do more into positive side, it releases the feel good hormone, oxytocin, melatonin, all those hormones, and then every cell of your body reacts to the hormone, and you become healthy and happy. And he says he bets on you, like anything you name it, I can heal it. You do this work, and I'm pretty sure they're going to heal it. It's not happening in 7 days; it will happen in the next few months. But you have to do the work. He focuses on doing the inner work. Just keep doing it.
Hi Divya, this is Kiran. Actually, you mentioned believe, behave, and what is the third one? I missed it.
Become.
Become. Okay.
So you have to believe that you can do this, and you have to behave as if it's already happened, and it's going to come into reality eventually.
Okay. Yeah, thank you, Divya. Yeah, actually, Shukma also covered in the last session. It is very good. Like we already got inspired, and yeah, so it is very good. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, Kiran. Thank you.
Hey Divya, Srini here. Thanks for sharing
Yes,
your
sir.
experience. I've seen many videos, reviews about Joe Dispenza's retreat, and I'm glad, the person I know actually went there to share the experience. And I heard from many people in YouTube and also our, PMC Anand shared that he saw many astral masters in Joe Dispenza's retreat. Did you have any experience like that?
I didn't see any astral muscle training, but I was able to be in the nothing state only. So nothing state in the sense I become the nothing. So
Okay.
when you say right in the quantum field, right? So
Mm-hmm.
you are the part of the universe, that are the pure consciousness. So he takes you to the meditation. Then in one glimpse of time, I feel that I am the universe. There is nothing else than me. It's all inside of us. Something that kind of feeling.
Awesome, awesome.
Yeah, we have a comments. Thank you, Divya. Then Srujana was saying we could really see your energy shifted. We could feel the same feeling as well to me as well. So, yeah, then linking science and spirituality, great to learn.
Yeah. Thank you, Sushma. Thank you.
Hi,
Hi,
Auntie.
Satya.
Hi, this is Srija. This was really cool to listen. Me and my mom have always wanted to go, and we do the meditations, so it was really nice to listen to your experience. But I had a quick question. So I'm sure after the retreat, your vibration is super high, and you're in that like really positive state of mind that he takes you to. But did he give you any tips on how you can maintain that same state after, like 1 or 2 months after the retreat, or like even after that?
So he wants to continue the work, Srija. The only tip he'll give is just do the work. If nothing is happening to you, that means you're not doing the work. Just check on yourself. I'm not here to heal you. I'm here to give you the guidance. So it's all you. It all depends on you. Whatever you want to, wherever you want to be, you are the one who will take you there. So he emphasizes on doing the work every single day, not missing the meditation any day.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Thank you, Srija. Thank you.
It's a great question, Srija. Thank you. Hey, anyone else? Masters? Any more questions? All right, I think we are almost time. Thank you so much for sharing the amazing experience. And then we're looking forward for more, I think. We'll also attend, mostly if he's coming to Dallas or anywhere. So definitely. Till now, we have a kind of what we can say one step ahead on everything. So thank you. Thanks everyone for joining. I will again meet tomorrow.
Thank you.
Yeah, there's a question, Arvind, in the chat. So Gagan is asking, did they use any brain scanners during the retreat? Yes, Gagan, they did some research on some of the participants. So they did they collected blood samples, urine samples, stools, brain scans. They're doing all the research, how the things change before and after meditation. I didn't go through the process, but many people did during the workshop.
Divya, is there Yeah.
Yes,
Can you, coming weeks, can you guide us for walking meditation, walking meditation, coming weekends or sometime when we are doing in-person meditation, right? That time, please guide us with walking meditation so we can practice.
Sure, Kiran garu, sure అండి.
Yeah.
So they have some walking meditation on Joe Dispenza website అండి. So there's so many of them. We did practice 3 or 4 during this retreat, but we can try one and see whether it will suit well for us as a group. We need a good space also, Kiran garu. We need an open space so that we can go and walk freely.
Okay. Yeah. We can go in
Yeah.
a park and we will do that one. Yeah.
Yes. Sure.
Yes. So there are different techniques you meant to say, and then like we can follow any one of the techniques. That's what you're saying when you say there are like many types of
So
meditation.
yeah, in the walking meditation, Arvind, they have different processes. So for any single thing, they have like a body electrifying walking meditation, or being a mystic, or tapping into higher potential, living in a new you. There's so many different types of walking meditations he does. So we experienced few during the retreat. They're online. Anybody can buy. So they're paid version.
I was thinking just one type of walking meditation. That's it. But it's good to know. Yeah. Right. Thanks everyone. Have a great night. Talk to you guys again tomorrow. Thanks everyone.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you.